Ashley Brown. Today I will be covering dispositions I possess, dispositions I need to work on, and qualities educators should display in and out of the classroom. As a 20-year-old mom, I possess a lot of honesty. I use this every day when working with my toddler to help teach him the virtues. This is good to have in a classroom because it helps build a trusting relationship with your students while also adhering to the NCEE guidelines. I also possess a lot of advocacy. This would help make me a successful teacher because many young students need help when it comes to standing up for their needs and standing up for a positive change within their community. I know this because I was one of those students who needed a teacher who was strong within the advocative department. I have a lot of respect for the diversity of others as well. This could also make me a successful teacher because every student has different needs. Being able to acknowledge these needs and implement them into a functional, successful classroom setting is something more schools need to have. Students shouldn't need to be sent to different rooms based on their needs for a certain topic or subject. All professional educators should know how to be inclusive no matter what the circumstances are. Some dispositions that I need to work on include reflection, curiosity, and high expectations. I tend to have high expectations for certain people when I see them exceed my standards. I start out with low expectations and quickly build them up based off of performance. I would like to start with lower expectations for every student and then make my expectations higher by setting difficult yet achievable goals for each student that will encourage them to grow and excel at their own pace. This way, each student still has high expectations just based off of their own needs and abilities. When it comes to curiosity, the problem I have is a lack of motivation. I always want to learn more about every topic and find new things that I've never heard about before, but when I start, I get easily bored. Maybe this is because I know what I'm doing isn't required, so I don't have to do it, and then I give up. In the end, the lack of following through circles back around and makes me feel very beat down. I can work on this by setting timers for myself. A 30-minute timer to do more work than what is required. That way, I'm pushing myself to work harder and find new things that may spike my interest. At a certain point, this will become second nature and I'll no longer need that timer. I also tend to lack in the reflection area. Whether this is because I'm my own biggest critic or because I don't take criticism well, I can't be 100% sure. I tend to think that there is no way I could ever improve on my own work and that it's the best anyone could ever do or submit. Maybe that's me being conceited. I like to stick to one plan and get comfortable with the way I have it set up. I don't like changing things because it makes me second guess everything I've done and feel extremely unsure. I've been like this since I was little and always hated reflecting on the way I do and handle things. This usually makes editing my essays and lesson plans extremely difficult in the end. Now, on to qualities professional educators should possess. I strongly believe all teachers of all levels should possess dedication, compassion, and fairness. This is because if teachers lack dedication, their students will see that they aren't trying and don't care to learn alongside their students. They will see the lack of professionalism and positivity. This can rub off on students extremely easily, making them think it's normal and okay to not be the best version of yourself while in a professional setting or while learning. It may also cause students to feel like the bare minimum is acceptable when it comes to academics. This should never be the case. As professional educators, we should always strive to set an example for our students and show them that going above and beyond helps you achieve your dreams and goals more efficiently. If a teacher isn't showing compassion, students may feel emotionally disconnected from not just the teacher, but the entire classroom. All professional educators should strive to know what their students like in the classroom and what they enjoy outside of the classroom as well. If a student needs to be consoled, the teacher should be there to empathize with them and make sure they are okay emotionally and physically. This ties into fairness. No student should be treated as less than another. no matter ethnicity, religion, or culture.
All students should be given
Equal opportunity to succeed
in class. Each student should receive the same number of academic opportunities without discrimination. If teachers don't understand or
possess these values, it may cause emotional distress within students and a lack of trust within the student-teacher relationship.